This contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And up against him, it's David Benavidez. He's 6'2" with a reach of 74.5 inches.
There's a massive difference here between both fighters. The taller of the two has to use that long jab, parry the fighter coming through, lean on him, and just keep that distance.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. He's got that aggressive style, so good with the power punchers. A great finisher when he has someone hurt.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting 2-division champion of the world known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Here we go for round one. That jab gets blocked. They got out of the way of that right hook. His jab just got blocked. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter lands. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Beautiful counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
fighters completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
That left hook missed. It's all offense all the time. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How about Alvarez in that last round? He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just the same it gets
Off, don't give me anything. Go back and win the round, right?
here. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
For one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
We'll go again. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him hurt.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter. David Benavidez might be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How about Alvarez in that last round? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. defense there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land that jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Missing with that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables. And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. That jab won't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Down goes Benavidez. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your blood.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Right, let's go.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Up when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Let's start the 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Can't score with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's a one.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The Mexican monster is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You're starting to
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
focus. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power shine. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end
Up there and win this next round.
And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just misses with that uppercut. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Tried to score with the uppercut. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee is going to allow him to fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And David Benavidez is on the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff us.
Punch, counter punch. Incredible work rate. Well done with that counters. And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And the big Mexican monster is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.